Red flags and major concerns to look out for when buying a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or an experienced home buyer, no two homes are alike. There's always going to be things to look out for. So today, we are going to cover some of the most important ones. Hi, my name is Jody, and I've been a realtor in the Dallas-Fort Worth area for the last 9 years. These are the 10 things that I am consistently looking for when helping a buyer purchase a home. Red flag number 1. Scents. Oh my gosh, this is such a huge topic. I've talked about it before, but if there's a long-term scent cover-up, such as a Glade plug-in or a candle burning when you walk into a home, there's a very high likelihood that the scent is being used to mask a more offensive permanent odor. Sometimes when you first walk into a home, you are immediately inundated with the sweet aroma of candles. But as you get further back into the home where the candle scent doesn't reach, you may begin to smell pets or mildew, strong odors of consistently cooked foods with certain spices, possibly even remnants of cigarette smoke. So be on the lookout for odors. There is a very clear difference between a permanent scent covering up a permanent odor versus just a short-term Febreze spray real quick in the bathroom because, well, you know. Buyer beware, red flag number 2, poor tiling. Whether this is in a kitchen, one or more of the bathrooms, if tiles are uneven, if they're not aligned, if they're cracked or heaving, this might be the result of foundation issues. So just pay close attention to the tile in bathrooms and kitchens before you purchase that house. If any of those items present themselves in a new construction home, it will be the responsibility of the builder to correct it before closing. Number 3, potential foundation issues. Let's face it, those of us who live in Texas understand that because of the volatility of our soil, foundation issues are almost inevitable at some point during the life of a home. So how do you detect issues initially? Well, is the floor uneven? Sometimes you can feel it or see it as you walk across the floor. If you want to know for sure, put a marble down. Does it roll one way or the other? Then the floor is not even. Open and close every door in the house. If something sticks or it doesn't close fully, chances are there could be a foundation issue. Another item to look for would be cracks above the corners of windows and doors, as well as significant cracking throughout the exterior brick of the home. Red flag number 4 is connected to number 3. If the foundation has had previous foundation repair work done, that in and of itself is not really a red flag. In fact, having already had the work done can actually be a good thing. However, make sure to check out the quality of the company that did the work. Is it a reputable company with good standing? Are they even still in business? Do they offer a warranty for work completed? Was there a structural engineer's report provided as well as a hydrostatic test performed after the completion of the repair? If not, buyer beware. Number 5, signs of deferred property maintenance. If the current homeowner can't take the time to replace burned out light bulbs, fix leaky faucets, touch up paint here and there, or simply change out an air filter, think of what the actual home inspection could possibly show. Okay, we're halfway through. If you like what you're hearing so far, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Now, back to the content. Red flag number 6, be on the lookout for nearby water. That creek out back might look like a really serene picture right now, but it's not going to look that way when it comes flooding in your back door. So be careful. Watch for flood zones. In Texas, sellers are required to disclose if they know they are within a flood zone. So make sure you check that out and check with your insurance company to find out what the additional cost of flood insurance will be. Red flag number 7 are windows that have lost their seal. Sellers might be trying to conceal those with curtains over the windows or blinds that are closed, so don't be afraid to peek behind the curtains or raise the blinds as you tour the home. While lost seals are mostly a cosmetic issue, they can be expensive to replace down the road if you get tired of looking at the fog in the windows. Red flag number 8, the M word, mold. Take an extra look around anywhere where there's water, bathroom sinks, around toilets, even take a quick peek inside the shower. Make sure you aren't seeing any visible gray and black spots. That can be a telltale sign of moisture issues nearby, which definitely result in mold. Red flag number 9 is water damage. Water damage can also result in mold, which we just talked about. But water damage can actually be a very serious issue because usually it's behind the walls. You don't see it, but you might smell it. If you smell any kind of musky, dense smell that might smell like heavy water sitting in drywall, you might be right. If you walk in and maybe it's a 2-story house and you see a patch in the ceiling and you're like, what's that? I wonder what they patched up. Well, it could have been from a prior leaky faucet above, a burst pipe, or even a failed HVAC. Hopefully it was taken care of properly, but you never really know, and that's why you should always have a home inspection. So be careful of the potential smell of water damage. Finally, red flag number 10, cosmetic enhancements. Now, usually cosmetic enhancements can be a good thing, such as a fresh coat of paint. If it's an accent wall in a bedroom, that's totally fine. But if it's a fresh coat of paint on the ceiling above a shower, maybe the bathroom doesn't have proper ventilation, it could be a sign of water damage or a mold issue. Also, those throw rugs, they could be hiding a multitude of sins. So don't be afraid to pull up rugs to make sure hardwood floors aren't stained or damaged by pets. You know, stained piddle spots or heavy paw scratches, that kind of stuff. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you would like more information on how I can help you purchase your home, feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact info is below. And as always, I'm here to help you get where you want to go.